and show him of that much I can be sure. Hold him close to you. I don't think I could endure if I let him walk away when I have so much to say.
Wagwan people thems. So this is not technically a jump the queue prize draw winner, but this is one of my patrons who has made a request, and actually I think I talk about it all the time. This is of course Miss Dion, and yeah, she requested a song actually. Well, she actually requested an A. Marie song, but since then she's requested a different one, which I think I'm going to do purely because actually I've just recently reacted to some of this lady too. It's Barbra Streisand, and it actually combines two people that I actually want to react to a little bit more. So this is Barbra Streisand and Celine Dion. So I think my last Celine Dion one was doing Don't Say Baby Think Twice, I think it was, which was just, again, her heyday, amazing, like absolutely just stellar voice. And the Barbra Streisand one was a medley, two songs I'd never heard of. Oh, apart from A House Is Not a Home, which I love that song. So this is a duet between the two of them of Tell Him. Now I only know one version of Tell Him, which is by Lauryn Hill, and I don't think it's that version, so I'm quite keen to hear what this is, and actually I'm quite keen to hear how their voices complement each other, because I didn't even know they did a duet. Like, that's literal brand new information to me. So yeah, let's waste no time. This is Celine Dion and Barbra Streisand singing Tell Him, the remastered HD version.
We could try it both ways and see which feels better.
Okay, so what do I go first? I do this line?
do your
hold? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm scared,
Wow.
so afraid to show I care. Will he think me weak if I tremble when I speak?
Ooh.
There's another one he's thinking of. Maybe he's in love. I'd feel like a fool. Life can be so cruel. I don't know what to do.
Wow.
I've been there with my heart out in my hand. But what you must understand, you can't let the chance to love him pass you by. Tell him that the sun and moon rise in his eyes.
I do know this song.
Reach out to him and whisper tender words so soft and sweet. I'll hold him close to feel his heartbeat. Love will be the gift you give yourself.
Oh.
Touch him with the gentleness you feel inside. Your love can't be denied. The truth will set you free. You'll have what's meant to be. All in time you'll see. Show him of that much I can be sure. Hold him close to you. I don't think I could endure if I let
harmony.
Whisper tender words so soft and sweet. Hold him close to feel his heartbeat. Love will be the gift you give yourself. Love is light that surely glows in the hearts of those who know. It's a steady flame that grows. Feed the fire with all the passion you can show. Tonight love will assume its place. Every time cannot erase. Your faith will lead Lord where it has to go. Tell him that the sun and moon rise in his eyes. Reach out to him and whisper words so soft and sweet. Hold him close to feel his heartbeat. Love will be the gift you give yourself. Never let him go.
That is actually beautiful. That is actually beautiful. I've never, like, I think I've heard that first, like, tell him. I've heard that bit, but I've never heard that full song ever. I've never seen that video, never seen the, I mean, do they perform that? That would be amazing if they perform that live somewhere. Have they performed it live? Oh, is that the one that Lauren Allred did? Okay. Anyway, that was something special because I think, as in for me, neither one of them are, neither Celine nor Barbra, and necessarily artists I've really spent that much time listening to. Like, probably Celine more so than Barbra, but even Celine, no, really not that much. And I think what's really interesting is just hearing how their voices complemented each other on this tune. Like, these are some big voices. These are some big voices, and still being able to be quite tender as well. And actually, very different voices too. Like, I can, from some of the comments on my last Barbra Streisand reaction video, a lot of people have said that, you know, that she was self-taught, and that she did a lot of kind of theatre and musical theatre and stuff, and I think you can hear how that quality comes through. But what's interesting to me, and this is no shade to anyone in theatre production, because those kind of chops, I mean, again, going to watch The Lion King and hearing people, like, just the vocals are insane, but I've never really, like, listened to that in, I don't know, like in just like pop songs or songs that you would just put on unless I'm like wanting to be in theatre mode. So it's really cool. Actually, is that true? No, that is true actually, because I think even people that have then been in like musicals and stuff, because I'm just thinking like people like Jamie Foxx or Jennifer Hudson or Beyonce even, Diana Ross, Michael Jackson, they've all been in musicals too, but I don't know, I wouldn't necessarily class their voices as like stereotypical, like theatrical voices. You know, someone that can go, I've always thought about the Trinity being Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, and Celine Dion. So for someone to kind of sing a duet with, and again, I know for other people that know a lot about Barbra, they were like, well, of course. But for someone like me who didn't really know much about her, I'm like, is Ma'am's going toe for toe with Celine Dion? Like, okay. Like, brilliant. And absolutely brilliant. And I loved the kind of camaraderie between them. Like, I don't know how much of that is just for the camera, but from what I could see there, that was actually quite cool. Like, then I had to kind of pull the heads in together at the end. How it seemed they were kind of like working out the song together as well. Which, again, may have been done just for the camera. But I imagine there would have been a lot of that as they were working through the track and doing the harmonies, and I think it's nice to kind of see that, because as much as you probably should only judge on the musical talent, it is nice to see how other people interact with the artists that you respect as well, and just to see what they're like, just to see what they're like. So for me, that was brilliant, like a really good little insight into. It's probably really bad that I don't know that song very well, but as soon as it got to the chorus, I was like, I do know this song. But I don't know it very well, so that was still a really good shout. So thank you, Miss Diane. And again, I would love to know what everyone else thought of this song. Like, is it a song that you're familiar with? Is there a version of this where Barbra sings this live? Does she sing it live with anybody else? I can see already that there's a few clips on here of Celine. I mean, it looks like Celine and Andrea Bocelli singing this live. That's got to be something special. And that's 6 minutes and 30 likes. Oh, hang on. It's not even the same song. That's the prayer. But yeah, if there's any versions, even if there was I'm guessing now, seeing that maybe Morissette has sung this at some point. But yeah, I'd love to know if there are any other live versions that I should really check out of this song. But for now, if you did enjoy this, then please do drop me a like and subscribe. That would be amazing. Thank you very much. And I do have both a YouTube membership, if you wish to, and also a Patreon as well. So if you want to head over there and show any kind of love for me and the channel, any kind of support would be massively appreciated. Thank you very much. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.